The following program is meant for adult audiences only. If you are easily offended, you are choosing to be offended by continuing to watch. If jokes upset you, whether bad or good, you might end up crying. Being a bitch in life is difficult, I imagine, but you must find a way to continue. For all the haters and lurkers, hope you enjoy the show. For the bigot army, enjoy the show. Don't be a pussy.
そうだ。テレビつけてもいいぞ。
冒険アニメ。
よりによって。
サイレンサー付きの拳銃だと。
ワクワク。
Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's the way of life.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call
the Grifter Zone.
Good moo! Oh, you found your moo!
My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is.
Man, I want to get drunk in a hotel room with you.
That might be taken
Phrasing.
out of context.
Gay, gay, gay.
Oh. Hypno. How is it my fault? What? The bragging gifted this and I'm immediately called an anti-Semite? Come on, dog.
Bruh.
What are these characters? Nazi furry? Hypno, why would you do this to me? Said, welcome to Goonergate. Protect your booty hole.
What's up, nerds? It's Alyssa Mercante, Kotaku senior editor, and
nobody even wants you here.
And I would take her to Chili's, maybe. You know, like, genuinely, I just want the best for her. Genuinely.
Listen, if it was consensual and you didn't hate the Jews, I'd fuck the shit out of you. I would.
What did he say? People are gonna clip that. You know that I don't.
Clip it. I know you don't. Come on. But that's the thing. Why can't we have fun?
Bruh.
That's an interesting way of putting. That makes sense.
He's jealous. Fuck yeah. Been knew I was that bitch. I didn't need a man to tell him to fuck.
And Hypnotic again, member for 1 month. Thank you. Enjoy First Berserker. What's that black stuff between an elephant's toes? Slow natives. Wait.
Wild.
Yeah. On the other end of the spectrum. Yes.
Okay. I'd say that goes out of dad into dark, but sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely dark.
Somebody replies and it says, "This is embarrassing." And he says, "Not as embarrassing as your take on trans kids. It was not researched. It was cruel and it had no basis in facts. So forgive me if I don't take all your takes that seriously." Who's this person?
Bruh.
Look at the fucking thumbnail. God of Cock Meltdown. Oh my God, look at this. Oh man. Yeah, sure. Trans kids, for sure, man.
Right, but you're giving an opinion on an article with a headline that's inflammatory. So the fact that you're giving an opinion on what's on screen,
Did I focus on the inflammatory nature of the headline?
Well, can I assume that everything in this article you would agree with?
You shouldn't assume. It makes an ass out of yourself and me.
Okay, so that
down his timeline, you're gonna see a lot of ass and titties. Okay, me on my Twitter timeline, you ain't gonna see none of that. As a matter of fact, like I can show you, I can scroll down my entire news feed on Twitter. Why would you ruin my point? I'm trying. God damn, why would you ruin it? I didn't do that. I don't know who this chick is. Why would you do that? I can't even edit it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Someone you love been canceled? Have you been the target of online harassment because of something you said or refused to be compelled to say by the mob? Did you mistakenly think you could be an individual, form your own opinions, and keep all of your friends?
Titty
Has your social
sprinkles.
credit score tanked because you had a conversation with, subscribe to, or follow someone who suffers from wrongthink? Have you been called a literal Nazi because you think taking care of one's physical health is important? Have you tried apologizing for your transgressions only to find out you actually poured gasoline on the they-them flames? Have you ever had a politically incorrect thought or, heaven forbid, made an off-color joke? Well, we here at the Office of the Cancelled are here for you. As a member of the club, we offer exclusive trading cards, flak jackets, lapel pins, access to bomb shelters, as well as audio tracks from based artists that are sure to pump you up for a day at the range and get some of that much-needed two-way therapy. Remember, folks, you're only canceled if you let yourself be canceled, and every one of those collectivist NPCs can go fuck themselves.
Eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
I'll wait some time because the longer we wait, like the more realistic it'll be, when he comes back to life. The touch of the black man in a woke story. The God hand shining down, shining upon thee. White man as you lay down. Cis white man and couple in background. Understand the power of a black man is a God hand.
Pro-black Twitter!
I breathe life into you. One touch is not enough from greatness. One touch from the black man. Watch me do it again. Kneel and be amazed at the touch of the black man. I bring life. I bring life.
Pro-black Twitter hoes!
That's right! That's right!
Robocock, don't clip that, no!
Bruh.
Oh God, that's getting clipped.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh shit. I was doing so good tonight too.
I'm tired of you! Drop, retard. Robocock.
Good job, Daddy, not going on that incel show. I'm gonna buy you that Switch too now.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Hypnocast. That's right, we are live, boys. We are live, we are live, we are live. We're going to dive down the rabbit hole that is known as the internet. But before we do any of that, you got to bring it in close. Bring it in close, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to hug it out, man. We got to hug it out. Bring it in close. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Just don't touch each other's privates. Unless that's what you want to do, then that's up to you. But no matter what, you cannot.
Do not touch the fucking turkey!
If you're watching on YouTube, like the stream. Like it. Like it. Do it. If you're watching on Rumble, like the stream. If you're watching on Twitter, like the post. And if you're watching anywhere else right now, you lick turkey feet. So like the stream. Don't let that happen to you. Can I get a mic check, please? Mic check, titty check, balls check. What are we checking, man? What are we checking today? We got a lot. We got a lot to check today, to be honest with you. There is a lot to go over. We got the entire Xbox showcase we got to go over. We got some fast topics we got to go over. We got indie games we got to go over. We got Twitter posts. We got game awards, fucking joystick awards nonsense. I was thinking about reacting to that, but I was like, it sounds pretty gay. So probably not going to react to that today, but we do have some clips that are very cringe that we're going to go over. But what else are we checking, man? Harper, nice. Crusader Kings 3, very nice. Very nice. Starfield, Hopium check. There you go. Thighs of Annihilation sounds pretty awesome. Xbox Snore Case. Wow. Okay. Gaming Journalist Still Dead. Well, there you go. What else are we checking? Ghost Pepper check. Okay. All right. Smuggled up McRib for lunch check. That's definitely not what you're supposed to be doing, but that's okay. Good day, Hypnotic in chat. Happy birthday to me. Hey, it's Joel Jimenez's birthday. Let's get some cake emojis. Cake emojis in the chat right now for Joel Jimenez. Happy birthday, man. Happy fucking birthday. What else, man? Leader check. Well, there you go. What else? Please like the stream check. I agree. Spicy Italian sub with sweet chili Doritos on the side check. Jesus Christ, man. You guys eat really well. That's amazing. This is an Xbox check. Hypno is an NPC killer check. Oh my God. All right. That's blasphemy from Griffcast. I will not have that. I will not have this level of heresy. All right, guys, listen, our ESG scores are at their maximum. We are indeed fully funded. Like the stream. Like it. Let's do the Big Army roll call. Let's see who is in his chat right now. Aside from former Kotaku journalists, Black Samurais that unfortunately did exist at one point and no longer do. And people that for some odd reason claim that they hate me, and yet they're in here every single day, not only watching and enjoying the content as a true fan, but also making sure that every single dollar that comes into the stream gets counted as a very, very good unofficial moderator.
Fuck, he got another donation. Add it to the total.
So that's just what it is. We got Romanizer 24. Shout out to Romanizer 24. We got Sleeping Nova. We got Dark Witcher. We got Deku Leader. We got Monkey Man 04. Radio Chimp. Odin Dark. Frenchie 07. More dots. We got Hypnotic and Rapture. Christopher Lloyd. Angels of Destiny. The Journey Turkey.
Holy shit.
The Journey Turkey. Not inhaling in Amsterdam. Is the fucking turkey doing drugs now? Like, is the turkey getting high now? What is that? What is happening? What is happening?
Holy shit.
The turkey's doing drugs in Amsterdam now. Bro, what the fuck? I don't understand. I don't understand how this turkey is still able to do this. First off, I don't understand how you're able to travel the world and not get eaten. I feel like that's a skill in and of itself that we need to study. It's pretty impressive. Nick Havoc, Calculator Gollum. What's up, man? How you doing? We got Wingnut 21. Kaguana. Omega level stoner, ironically, after the turkey. D-Mag. Jason Alator. Melody Johnson. Yamato 85. Odin Dark. Matthew with the Hero Priest. We got the voice of the water. Old Man Cad. Everybody get some Asian. Oh my God. Do I really have to time you out for fucking spamming, bro? Like, seriously, I figured you would know not to do that. Anyway. Old Man Cad is back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's throw some cake emojis. I will throw an Asian emoji in there, but I don't know if we have one. So let's throw some cake emojis for Old Man Cad. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you feel better, my man. Glad to have you back, my man. Creepier07 with the sigh. Who else we got in here? We got Gray the Merchant, Anime Mania 500 over on Rumble, True Aztec Warrior, Suck My Dick, Oliver Adam, Gray Soul 81, Jason Alator, Secret Final Boss, Fluffy Murder Machine, shout out to Fluffy Murder Machine, Sleeping Nova, Limitless Andre, Carl Singh. Everyone, can you send your prayers to my grandfather's in the hospital? I'm worried he may not make it through tomorrow. Hey, man, let's get some prayer emojis. Prayer emojis in the chat right now. Prayer emojis in the chat right now for Carl Singh's grandpa. Shout out to you, my man. I hope everything ends up working out for the best. You can always hang out with us. You know that. We got Darkwind 255. We got Timebound Howler. We got Tanya Raven. What's up, Tanya Raven? We got Light Ferret over on Rumble. We got Lionheart Cowboy. 17 Crash. We got the Madman Mars. We got Raptor Kratos. D-Draconic over on Rumble. We got Lex Icebox. We got Odin Dark the second. What's up, Odin Dark? How you doing? We got Aloof Liberty again. Zelosi. Glowmide Prince. Good Granted. Who else is here? We got Timebound Howler. PS5 Gamer. We got Lucky Boy. Who else is here? Jason Alator. And we got, let me scroll down. Kane Bladed saying fuck Nintendo. Dark Obsidian, the legend. What's going on, man? Ron DFK. Who else is here? Let me scroll down. We got Dart Dimos. What's going on, man? All right, 4 more people. 4 more people. And then we got to get on with the show. 4 more people, ladies and gentlemen. We got Magdi. What's up, Magdi? We got the Journey Turkey again with the cake emoji. Very nice. At least you're not that high. We got Bugsy. We got D-Mag. We got, let me scroll down. This is Sparta 9000. We got Endekai. What's up, Endekai? How you doing, brother? We got, let me scroll down. Hades. What's going on, Hades? And last but not least, we got Randall the Vandal. We got Anubis Hentai Hades. We got, let me scroll down. There's a lot of prayer emojis going through the chat. Antran. And we got Fighter 4. And Lucky Boy. Fugly the Pug. And Commander Sodok, the absolute legend. All right, guys, listen, I called out as many people as I possibly could. Let's sacrifice your fellow Bigot Army member and let's see who is going to get today's massive money shot one day before Friday. That's usually when, it's at its weakest, but we can still make it a good one. If the voice in the water says no Mercanti, no Keely, no Kelpies, the person down by 5 gets caught in a rainstorm without an umbrella, not realizing it is actually a money shot from Ares as he and Aphrodite are having bedroom fun. That's really descriptive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. There's no way. There's just no way. There's no way.
Holy shit.
There's no way. Fucking Bob, man. Fucking Bob, man. Dead Bob, you're dead. You're not. Oh my God. So first, Bob dies of AIDS, and I get accused of murder, and now everybody's going to be bringing up the fact that you got money shotted. My God, man. Well, congratulations, Dead Bob. You are the recipient of the money shot today.
What the?
This is unbelievable. This is unfucking believable. Of all the people to money shot, Dead Bob is the one that you guys choose the money shot. Oh my God, man. All right, listen, man, we got a lot we got to talk about today. We obviously have the Xbox showcase that we're going to be checking out today. We got a couple of fast topics that we got to go over. We got some Blizzard news. We got some other indie game trailers we got to go over as well. We got some nonsense from the Golden Joystick Awards that is going viral right now on Twitter. We got a lot of stuff that we need to go over and react to today. So it's going to be a pretty busy stream. Strap in, grab some popcorn. It's going to be a good time. No retard of the day today, ladies and gentlemen, because we got a lot we got to do. So we're going to just get right into it. We are going to get into the number one segment on YouTube, the number one segment on Rumble, the number one segment all around the galaxy, and then makes them all melt down at the same exact time every single day, when in truth they do it to themselves. This segment is none other than the pre-stream legend.
Money, print money, cash,
Money, well.
capitalism, raise a bunch of money, more money, heaps and heaps of money, print money, cash,
Money, well.
capitalism, raise a bunch of money,
Super chat
money.
As salty as the sea, calling us no-code names. SJW screaming, but it's money they blame. Burning with envy, they're falling flat. They can't handle the sound of a super chat.
You said his channel was dying and he wouldn't get any more donations, so why aren't we getting fucking donations?
The world may never know. It's time for the pre-stream legends, ladies and gentlemen, where if we get lucky, we will hit 502 tier 1s in a row and 191 tier 2s in a row. So let's see if we could do so, ladies and gentlemen. The real Lurker Supreme with a $50.83 mega.
Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's the way of life. Mucha lucha.
He says, man, Get the Milk was a wild game. It deserves an award. Hashtag for fuck's sakes, cancel Disney Plus. Hashtag it's all about the beats. Hashtag fuck Robert De Niro. Well, there you go. Shout out to the Lurker Supreme. Thank you so much for the $50.83 mega banger. And the hilarious thing is he sent a 10 membership mega banger right after that.
Fucking go! It's a membership banger!
And considering he was the first one of the stream to do that, you already know what that means. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to the legend Lurker Supreme. Thank you again for the 10 membership mega banger. That gets us 1/3 of the way. 1/3 of the way already to tier 1. Shout out. We got Mr. Melancholy with a $2 super sticker. Thank you, Mr. Melancholy. I appreciate that, man. What's up, Demajidai? I see you in the chat, man. What's going on, brother? We got War Maniac 209 for 4 months. News from Old Man Cad. He's doing fine, floating high on medical grade meds. We'll probably pop in the chat later. Wish him to get well fast, everyone. We know he's in the chat right now. Shout out to War Maniac. Not only that, for some reason, he donated a $10 super chat. As Mark Twain said, tales of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Remember, folks, stairs are bad, ramps are good, exercise will kill you. Oh, and concrete hurts a lot. On that note, greets, peeps. Shout out, Old Man Cat. Legendary. Thank you so much for the 10, my man. Just like I said, rest up. Take it easy tonight, man. Take it easy. We got Branford for 3 months. Says, let's go. Are you rushing me? Don't rush me. Speedy Cake with a $20. Here we go! Mucha lucha! It's the way of life! Mucha lucha! Did you hear about the Chinese lady who faked being Filipino because mayor got sentenced to life in jail for human trafficking? Scam center north of Manila. I have never heard of this. Never heard of this whatsoever. I'm completely out of the loop of that. I'm sorry. But thank you for the 20, brother. I appreciate that. We got Angels of Destiny with a $4.99. What will you have if you eat too much alphabet soup? A vowel movement. You know, it's been a while since we've had a dad joke, and I was liking it. I was liking it. It was nice. It was nice. Thank you, Angels of Destiny. Beautiful Zexel with a 2. Where is the money shot is coming from? Do I really have to have the birds and the bees talk with you? Anubis with a 2. I farted. I made myself gag. Swamp gas. Jesus. It's pretty descriptive. Ron DFK with a 2. Old Man Cad. You're here and no filter. Heal fast. Shout out to Ron DFK. Thank you. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. And let's go over to Rumble. We got Gray the Merchant with $1. Says German suplex the turkey. Accidentally RKO Old Man Cad instead of the turkey. In all seriousness, welcome back, General. You mean a lot to the Bigot Army. I'm happy you are recovering well, you legend. You had me in the first half. Not going to lie to you. Shout out to Gray the Merchant. Thank you for that. And then we got DJ Conic gifting a membership over on Rumble. Like an absolute legend, man. Thank you, DJ Conic. I appreciate the membership, my guy. Thank you so much. Old Man Cab with the 2. Did they cover Cinder City in the Xbox thingy? I don't know, because I haven't watched it yet. We're going to watch it right now because we are officially all caught up, ladies and gentlemen. That was a really fast pre-stream legend. Thank you guys so much for the insane support today. I appreciate it. As we are on our way to 502 tier 1s in a row and 191 tier 2s in a row if we get lucky. No Red Boys yet, so no clips. We're going to get right into the content. We're going to start off with some funny clips because, well, that's just what we're going to do. I saw Kirsha share this video, and I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but all I know is this has to be millennial writing. Like, it just has to be. It has to be millennial writing without a doubt. I don't know if you guys saw this clip, but it's really bad. Look at the kind of writing that we get in most modern day video games, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of sad when you really think about it. Check this out.
Have you decided if you like me?
Oh, did I not say that? Yeah, obviously. Those eyes are amazing. I'd like to drown in them. It also helps that you're hot as hell.
Have you decided?
Holy shit.
Bro, nobody talks like that, bro. This is written by somebody who has never talked to anybody sexually in their life, bro. Like, nobody fucking talks like this.
Those eyes are amazing. I'd like to drown in them. It also helps that you're hot as hell.
Have you decided?
Oh my God, bro. I don't know what's worse, the writing or the voice acting. Probably both. Most likely both, to be honest with you. Frosk is back. Yeah, she does look like Frosk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She does look like Frosk. Yeah, I have no idea. You guys are as confused as I am, to be honest with you. I have no idea. What is this again? I have no idea. They didn't save the game. I just assumed it was probably Outer Worlds, but I could be wrong. They didn't save the game. It was just bad. Bad all around. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. Let's continue. Let's X this out. Let's make everybody feel better for a moment. You know, sometimes politics gets in the way of what's simple in life, right? Can we all agree that politics almost always gets in the way of good times or like the simpler times in life? Oh, it's from Vampire the Masquerade 2. Why am I not fucking surprised? Why am I not surprised? Politics tends to get in the way of things, and sometimes we need to remove the politics in order for us to understand the simple joys in life. So I'm going to present to you what would happen if we were to remove politics and just have the simple things in life. That's what this clip represents.
Если голова болит, simple dimple, папа скрич, папа скрич. Роскомздрав не запретит.
Man, politics really does ruin things, huh? Politics really does ruin things, huh? Oh my God. AI was a mistake. AI absolutely was a mistake, man. Is that AOC? Yes, that's AOC, but it's AI, bro. It's AI. It's AOC if you were to remove the politics and just, she would go back to being a regular Latina. You know what I mean? But did that actually happen? No, that did not actually happen. This is AI. This is fake, bro. It's literally called AI dance videos. You know what I mean? But, hey, sometimes this is just what happens. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's continue. All right. Enough of that. Enough of the stupid stuff. Let's do the Indie Showcase, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, folks, it's time for the Indie Game Showcase.
All right. The first one on the dock is called Ruins of the Titan. Ruins of the Titan, ladies and gentlemen. I saw this on Twitter. I'm on Steam store page right now because it's just easier. And there are longer trailers on Steam. But this is called Ruins of the Titan. Check this one out. I thought it was pretty interesting. I gotta be honest with you, I think the game looks fucking badass. I think the game looks badass. One thing I noticed is that the spell effects seem to be of a higher fidelity than the actual graphics themselves. Like, obviously, you have the pixelated graphics going on here, but if you look at the spell effects, they look like standardized 3D. They don't look like pixelated at all. I wonder why they decided to do that. I first noticed it when he did the lightning, and then when I saw the flaming sword, you could tell like this is not. Look at that. It's not even close to being the same. It's a definitely interesting design choice, and I wonder how this is gonna play out. So, but honestly, this is fucking cool. I think it looks awesome, and definitely am gonna wishlist this one. And like I said, it's called Ruins of the Titan. It is on Steam. Looks like Steam only right now. It's not available yet, but you can wishlist it. So definitely consider checking that one out. I like the way that one looked. I'll just link it because I have it here. Hold on. I'll do the linking. There you go. Ruins of the Titan. All right, let's check out the next one. This one, the guy was like going on Twitter trying to get the attention of people to check out his game. So I was like, fuck it. If nobody's gonna check it out, I'll check it out. And this was called Cleared Hot. This is called Cleared Hot. Check this one out. I think it's in early access right now. I'm pretty sure.
Travis McCall thought his hero days were long behind him. But when he runs afoul of a local militia, he finds himself in a new battle against a mysterious menace.
Where the hell they get a jet?
With the help of the county sheriff,
Oh shit! They're like exploding on the ground.
Craig, you can call me Desert Mac. He'll fight to.
You can call me Desert Mac. I see the little soldiers just blowing up into splurts of blood on the ground. It's pretty hilarious.
Save his small Texas town.
Can't take much more here.
And maybe even the world. To succeed, You'll need to remember old tricks and learn a few new ones.
Did he run them over with the fucking helicopter? Wait, go back. Holy shit, dude. He ran them over with the helicopter and chopped them up.
Learn a few new ones.
That's fucking crazy. They exploded into bits.
Master the use of weapons, both conventional and improvised.
Oh, he was able to drag a car into the tower. That's cool.
And find the courage to face the dark threats of a changing world. Cleared Hot is a fast-paced combat action game about coming out of retirement and rebuilding a legacy one helicopter at a time. It's the story of one man's second chance to be first rate. Cleared Hot. Available now on Steam Early Access.
Honestly, that was pretty cool. That was cooler than I thought it was going to be honest with you. Because this is not normally something I would play, but the fact that he fucking ran them over with a helicopter, dragged the car, threw it into the tower, I don't know, it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I might have to check this one out. It's in early access, though, so it's not in full release yet. I don't really like messing around with early access too much, but definitely something that I find interesting. So consider checking that out. I saw Kugwana already linked it, so thank you, Kugwana, for linking that one. I appreciate it. The next one is apparently one that's getting a lot of interaction over on X right now. It's called Far Far West, and I think the game currently is being handed out to some influencers to try to get some early gameplay. But it's a 1 to 4 player co-op game. Check this one out. This looks pretty interesting too. The graphics and gameplay are almost identical to Sea of Thieves. Almost. A little bit more high fidelity, I think. Honestly, it looks like pure fucking chaos, which might be fun for up to 4 people. Yeah, see, so they're having a playtest live right now, and that's what people were talking about that on X, and they were saying the game's actually pretty damn fun. So we'll see how this one ends up turning out. But again, this was called Far Far West. If you want to check out the playtest, you're more than welcome to if you're able to get in. That'll be pretty cool. I think Kugwana already linked it too, so thank you, Kugwana. You're killing it right now. Next one. This one is like, so it's co-op, right? And this is the only reason why I found it to be interesting, because of the amount of stupidity that you could do in this game, and imagining playing it with someone like a friend or whatever, just doing stupid shit in it. It's a co-op roguelite where you play as 2 cats, one black, one white, and you try to rebuild. You'll see. It's actually pretty fucking hilarious. Check this one out. Hold on. Here we go. Apparently, you could knock each other out, which I find to be pretty hilarious. This one's called The Whisker Watch. It's a co-op roguelike style game, And like I said, it looked pretty interesting. Definitely something that I would check out just in my off time, just whatever, just wanted to play something silly. I think this is that kind of a game. So if you liked what you saw, consider checking it out. It's called the Whisker Watch over on Steam. I have the link. I'll put in the chat. I don't think anybody linked that one, so I'll link it. It's in the chat right now. And I think that's it. I think I only had 4 lined up for the day. Let me just make sure. Pretty sure I only had 4. Yeah, I only had 4. All right, that's fine. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Indie Showcase for the day. Play this with Smash. Smash doesn't play games. How am I going to play something with Smash if he doesn't play games? You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to get into now the Xbox Showcase. We're going to go watch the Xbox Showcase first, and then we'll cover some fast topics after the fact. I don't think any Super Chats came in. Let me just double check Rumble. Nothing. All right, let's go back. Let's go right into the Xbox Showcase. I'm going to cover Super Chats as we go along, like I usually do with Xbox, or not just Xbox, but like showcases in general. I usually do that. So any Super Chats that come in, we will do it throughout the showcase. What the fuck are you doing? Old Man Cat with a 99. Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's the way of life. Mucha lucha. You know, Old Man Cat, yesterday or the day before, I don't remember which one exactly, but people were super chatting to give you Asians. They were super chatting to give you Asians because they knew you might be watching, even though you weren't here live. I don't know if you saw that, but you decided to drop in because you want some Asians yourself right now. Consider it done.
Oh my god, it's a Red Boy hyper banger.
Shout out to Old Man Cad with the legendary 99.99 Red Boy Hyperbanger. The first one to the stream, getting us ever so closer to tier 1. Thank you so much, Old Man Cad. I appreciate that. And like I said, man, feel better. Feel better. Kick your feet up. Enjoy the show. We're about to react to some games now, ladies and gentlemen. Xbox Partners Showcase. These are basically all video games that are not even Xbox exclusive. They're just releasing everywhere. But that's why it's called the Xbox Partner Preview. We're going to check out some games. We're going to check out some announcements to see if there's anything here that we might end up wishlisting. I have Steam open right now. And anything I find interesting, I'm going to be wishlisting right away. So let's check this out. And like I said, in terms of Super Chats, I will cover them as they come in. So if there's anything you want me to, mention throughout the show or whatever particular game, let me know. All right, here we go, boys. The Xbox Partner Preview begins now. Let's check it out. Let's see what they got to offer. They got to offer an ESRB rating, apparently. Lots and lots of ratings. All games in the show are Xbox Play Anywhere. Buy once, play across console, PC, and supported gaming handhelds at no additional cost. Xbox Play Anywhere. Your mom's an Xbox. Your toast is an Xbox. Your sister's an Xbox. Everything's an Xbox. Here we go. First one up.
7 years ago, the veil tore open.
In-game footage.
And the worthy
okay, here we
go. We were left behind. In our desperation, we called to you, warrior, to stand against the darkness.
Who the fuck is this?
you will forge a path through Paris, long decayed. Together, we must reach the sunless gate.
Oh, shit.
When we die, we will leave this place. But you return again and again. What are you? Really? And why have you come? Is this our salvation? Or is this the end?
Armidas? New IP, huh? Coming 2026, the Xbox, Steam, PS5, Nintendo Switch. Bro, it'll never not be funny to see an Xbox showcase. Even though they're desperately, obviously, trying to make Xbox the bigger lettering here, it will never not be funny seeing PS5 and Nintendo Switch on an Xbox showcase. But again, this is an Xbox partner showcase, to be fair. So, you know. Also, apparently, on the bottom left, you can't see it because I'm blocking. But it says it's going to be on Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Play Anywhere. So this will be a day one Xbox Game Pass game. So there you go. But it looked cool. It looked interesting. I'm actually going to check it out on Steam right now. It looked fairly interesting. I'm not necessarily against it, so I just wishlisted it. We'll see how it turns out. Next. Hey,
Get
yo.
a deeper look into the world and high-impact action of Armistice, exclusively on Xbox Wire.
Coming stuffed in a turkey near you is insane, by the way. Insane. You need to repent for that. Like right now. What's this? In-game footage and cinematics. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Is pirates with zombies? Oh, tendril zombies. Oh, is this co-op? How much you want to bet this is like a 4-player, like Hunt the Showdown? This is probably like Hunt the Showdown, but with like pirates and tendril zombies. Oh, that's fucked up. Wait, what? Did he get tricked to kill his teammate? Oh, shit. Did I see Dismemberment? Guys, remember a couple of months ago, I was like, we need to bring back Dismemberment to video games, especially first-person shooters. And now, or first-person melee. And now we've been seeing Dismemberment show up more and more and more. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. The Mound. Omen of Cthulhu. That sounds pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Omen of Cthulhu. That sounds pretty cool. I liked it when he got tricked into shooting his own teammate. I wonder if that's going to be some form of the gameplay where maybe somebody plays as the monsters and you have to like fuck with these survivors as they're trying to escape or something. It's definitely pretty cool. This might be an SNH Plays kind of a game. So I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm going to wish this one for sure. Let's see. The Mound. The Mound, Omen of Cthulhu. Yeah, I just wish this to that. Definitely gotta check that one out for a future, like, you know, SNH Plays game or something. Soldier of Fortune was peak Dismemberment. It was one of my favorite games with Dismemberment. In-game play. Is that an ROG Ally? Get that shit out of here, man. Where's the Steam Deck? Dave the Diver. Is this game actually good? Because I hear people talk about this game all the time. It even got nominated for like awards. So is this game any good? Dave the Diver in the Jungle, coming early 2026. Oh shit. Oh, I get it. So they were announcing Dave the Diver in the Jungle for early 2026, but they were just reminding you that Dave the Diver is available today. Okay, that makes sense. Is it really that good? People are saying it was good. Okay. All right. Do I have this one wish list? So let me see. Dave the Diver. I might even have it. No, it is on my wish list. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for it. I will check that out. Sometimes I like fun, silly games like that. Something just stupid, you know? Fun and stupid to play. Oh, what's this? What in the Plague Doctor is this? Oh, shit. What? That was sick. What in the fuck is that? What the fuck is this thing? Why is it bouncing like that? Is that a bird? I don't know what it's trying to be. Bro, this game looks amazing. Holy shit, man. Pro Sworn? Bro, bricked. Bricked. Is this available? Pro Sworn? I don't think it's available, obviously, right? Yeah, not even. All right, so I added it to wish list. You know, with the success of Hollow Knight, it's only a matter of time before we end up getting a lot of video games that look like Hollow Knight. And I feel like with games like Hollow Knight, what really sells those games is the art style and the gameplay, like the gameplay, the combat. You have to have those two on lock. And if you have a really interesting art style, something that will get people lost in the world that you're making, which is part of the reason why Hollow Knight's so interesting, I think you'll have a winner here. And the whole Plague Doctor style is pretty cool. And to have that, like the animations, the way that when you did a special attack, it turned into a cinematic and then followed up with the actual attack was so sick. So I don't know. I think this looks really cool. I'm definitely interested in this 100%. 100%. Wood Rot was another. There. What in the Fallout?
When I was called in to contain the breach, I didn't think much of it.
Bro, whose voice is that? That sounds so familiar. Whose fucking voice is that? Is that Alan Wake's voice?
It's just another day, right? Wrong.
What the fuck is this? Or is it David Hayter? It might be David
Forces
Hayter.
Beyond our reality trapped me.
No, it sounds like Alan Wake. Sometimes.
It was
I
a
don't know.
one-way ticket to a whole new world.
Is this an RPG? Bro. Oh my god.
The question isn't, what can I do to survive? But what can I do to find my way home?
Bro, this game, is this a turn-based combat RPG style fucking sci-fi / horror game? Bro, I'm all over this. I am all over this. Are you kidding me? Echo Generation 2? Is there an Echo Generation 1 that I don't know about? What the fuck? Wait a second. Echo Generation Midnight Edition, $14.99 right now. Bro, are you serious? I'm wishlisting that immediately. I need to know more about that. I have to know more about that. Hold on. Echo Generation. That looked amazing. Yeah, turn-based combat, it says. Nice. You know why it has turn-based combat? Well, it's not fair to only, you know, I guess say like it's because of Expedition 33's success. But I will say that a lot of studios are going to take the risk of turn-based combat now because of Expedition 33. They're not going to be as scared as they used to be, you know? This looks awesome. I need to know more. I need to know more. I need to check out the first one. I need to check out the first one. So Armistice is going to be an Xbox Game Pass game. Omen of Cthulhu will not be a Game Pass game, and Dave the Diver is not going to be a Game Pass game, obviously. Crowsworn will be a Game Pass game, and Echo Generation 2 will be a Game Pass game as well. Interesting. That Steam logo looking kind of small, intentional. Of course it's intentional, bro. This is the Xbox showcase. They make the Steam logo, the PS5 logo, and the Switch logo look as small as possible because they want everybody to think that they're still somehow offering games exclusive or at least focused on this platform. They don't give a fuck. It's not about this platform. They're just making games for everybody now. Don't get me wrong, though. All the games so far look pretty solid. I can't even be mad. I'm with this. Vampire Survivors. That's another game I need to try. Holy shit, it's a real-life fake wizard.
Next-gen graphics, an endless open world, compelling storytelling. Nope. We're milking this bunch of pixels like there's no tomorrow. Come again to feel the magic of the average Italian countryside in a game that will change your perspective. A new adventure begins. Explore maps, level up powers, kill monsters. Find treasures.
Bro, what?
Either take your time and be tactical or play as fast as you humanly can. The outcome is always accurate. Use wilds to break the combo system and summon survivors to trigger cascades of effects. Get overpowered and plow through enemies or carefully customize your abilities to control the unhinged chaos of Vampire Crawlers, the turbo wild card from Vampire Survivors. Coming as soon as we think it's ready.
That was funny. That was funny. Coming as soon as we think it's ready. I like that. That was funny.
And we're done. Great work, everyone. We managed to go on for over a minute without ever saying neither card nor deck building. Nobody will think we're just another roguelike deck builder. We're in the clear.
I like when developers are self-aware. That's pretty hilarious. Swiftmine on Rumble says, I don't understand the appeal of games like this. I love Survivor-style games. And like I said, a couple of streams ago, I only recently got into them. It started with Achilles Survivor. And then after I played Achilles Survivor, I ended up trying Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. And that was it, bro. I was hooked. Like, I love Survivor games. I think they're a lot of fun. I need to try more of them. I really do, because I've only played, I think, like 2 or 3 of them. So definitely need to check that out. Toradol with a 2 says logo shenanigans. That sends 2 messages: what they think about Steam, PS5, and Switch, and what they think about themselves. Also, they overcompensate. I just think they're trying to give themselves the best opportunity to sell these games on their platform, knowing that most people are not going to, outside of Game Pass. That's what I really think it is. I think that they are trying to make their, everything they're advertising on their end look bigger. I mean, it's pretty simple marketing, to be honest with you. Like, make your side look bigger, make the competition look smaller, but acknowledge that it's going to be everywhere. I think it's a win if it's going to be everywhere, So they know that a lot of people are going to choose. If they're going to buy the game, they're probably not going to buy it on Xbox. If they're going to play it on Xbox, chances are it's going to be played through Game Pass. That's the majority of their player base anyway. So they try to enlarge their logos to make it seem like, hey, check us out first kind of a thing, Anyway, let's continue.
Check out our interview with developer Ponkel to understand their bold approach to the follow-up to Vampire Survivors, exclusively on Xbox Wire.
Trust Your Instinct says, finally cleared Hazard Level 4 in Deep Rock. That's where I'm at right now. I haven't cleared it yet. I'm getting my ass kicked. I almost cleared it. And I fucking died on like level 5 out of 5. I died. I was so pissed. But I'm almost there. Almost there.
A 00 agent needs the fastest, most dynamic, and of course, most striking car when they're on duty.
This game was gifted to me already. Shout out to you guys. We will be griftcasting this game 100%.
Hybrid twin-turbo V8. Over 1,000 horsepower. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds.
Holy shit.
Lightweight, carbon fiber chassis. And a few modifications you won't find in the brochure. Meet the Aston Martin Valhalla. But this one is only for 00 agents, James. If you want to drive it, you'll have to earn the number.
Coming March 27, 2026. Apparently, they're putting the Aston Martin Valhalla in the game. Wow. Okay. How are we going to earn it? Through DLC? Through pre-orders? I don't know. They clearly didn't say how you have to earn it, but, take that with a grain of salt, I suppose. Let's continue.
007 First Light will be honoring a long line of iconic Bond vehicles. Find out more exclusively on Xbox Wire.
Oh, maybe they tell you on Xbox Wire, I guess. Okay. It's a
We've been undercover at this human gas station for 1 month now, and no humans have found out yet. My job is to get everything ready and in place for the invasion. To help with that, we've got Schlope here, our lead scientist, once featured in a very popular magazine on Probalia Tita 12.
Our state-of-the-art technology allows us to blend in and gather all the data we need.
What the fuck?
Our state-of-the-art technology allows us to blend in and gather...
Bro, what kind of character creator is this, man?
All the data we need. Of course, it's important to keep this place up to human standards. Otherwise, the scary ones show up. We need your help. Everyone is being called to Earth to be...
Wait, did they call the black people the scary ones?
Human standards. Otherwise, the scary ones show up.
Oh, damn. A Hispanic and a black. That's crazy, bro. So we scary now? We're scary to aliens? That's why we shot you in the head, bro. Bitch.
We need your help. Everyone is being called to Earth to prepare for the invasion.
See, games like this, bro, games like this is... I love this shit because there is a time and place for like a serious game, something that you're trying to either progress in or see the end to the story, whatever. And then there's other times for fucking stupid games, right? And this is a stupid game, and I'm all for this. I like this. You play this with your friends, just be dumb. Like I think that is fantastic.
The mission depends on you.
Yeah, this looks. Roadside research. This looks fun. I'm gonna wishlist this. This might be another SNH Plays game, probably. Roadside research. Oh, there's a demo that's out right now too. That's amazing. Well, there you go. There you go. Roadside research. You think it'll be another Schedule 1? Maybe. It depends. It depends. All right, we're from funny to now serious. What the fuck is this?
Isolated and rotting away. It has
oh, yes, bro. So this game got gifted to me today. This is one of the only games that I saw the trailer for. Total Chaos. I saw this on X without realizing that it was tied to the Xbox partner preview. This game, I am so fucking bricked for. And Angmar gifted it to me. Light Ferret tried to gift it to me as well, but Angmar got there first, sadly. But shout out to both of them for gifting the game to me. This game looks insane, bro. Insane. Check this out.
I've been alone in this place. Isolated and rotting away. It has been suffocating. I've lingered here far longer than I ever meant to. Retracing old steps and replaying every moment. Wondering where it all fell apart.
So good.
But why? What's the point? You can't rewrite what's already happened. My path brought me here to this corpse of home. These fading memories. They're all I have left.
Thank you, T-Jet. 42 away from tier 1. Look at this shit. Oh my god.
You fought so hard not to drown. And yet here you are, dragging yourself deeper. It feels familiar, doesn't it? You left this place once. Every moment you dwell here will lead you closer to inevitability.
Bro, look at this thing.
If you still had a chance to leave, would you take it?
A horror game by Sam Preble featuring new music by Akira Yamaoka. Bro, I'm so... Like, people were trying to compare this to Condemned because it's pretty similar, especially with the monsters and the enemies and stuff like that. Dude, I love this shit. I am so bricked for this one. And it's out. Shadow dropped. I don't know if they shadow dropped. I think they did. But it's out. It's out right now. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that part. That's crazy. Available today, bro. Talk about great marketing. And it's cheap. Yeah, it's not even expensive. Total Chaos, I think, was like 20-something. 20. Right now, it's on sale. 15% off. It's $21 on Steam. That's insane, bro. That's the new marketing strategy. I'm telling you, man. Affordable pricing, good marketing at the right time, and shadow dropping. If you could do it and land it properly, bro, insane. That game looks so good.
We know from experience what it means to be away from those we love most of all. To you living in new surroundings,
The hell
we
is this?
send a message of true sympathy.
Stick together. Co-op game. Co-op game.
And to
Oh
think
shit.
of all the new sights you must be seeing.
Oh shit. Co-op game. What the fuck?
And the adventures you must be having.
Bro, this would be badass to play with someone. Oh my god, bro.
So it is not difficult for us to picture the sort of life you are
This
all
looks like Little
leading.
Nightmares.
I know you
Oh.
won't forget us. Good night, and good luck to you all.
Reanimal? Bro, this game looks amazing. Bro, they are cooking today. Good for them. They are cooking today. It's available for sale right now, but it's obviously not available to play. But it's $39.99 from the creators of Little Nightmare 1 and 2. Holy shit. from the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2. That is awesome. That explains why it looks so similar, because I thought it was Little Nightmares at first. That's what I thought. Co-op with Smash? Why would I play a horror game?
This story
with
begins
Smash?
the same way so many do in this world.
I need to play a horror game with somebody who's also dead inside like me, so probably like Vera Dark, most likely.
Daddy.
With blood. A man loses everything
Bro, did you
that
cut that
matters.
man down?
Ain't nothing that can keep him from setting things right. Not even death. But it's gonna take more than iron to save the one he loves.
What?
Because the one thing a bullet can't stop is time.
This story sounds so similar to Dante's Inferno, where the girl gets killed, or the girl gets kidnapped, you get killed, you get sent to hell, and you're like, I'm gonna go back and fuck everybody up, you know? Damn, Deadeye's locked for $1 on Rumble just felt it, the Terminator developers. He said, if only Terminator 2D No Fate developers led with coming soon when we think it's ready, instead of the hiccup stall. Dude, that's crazy, man. Shout out to you. You are not wrong on that. Adair Soto with a 10. Man, Hypnotic, watch this again. Xbox Game Showcase. We're getting some good games this year. Then last year's showcase, it tells you the marketing has changed. The studios are destroying AAA. Yeah, I think they have they're learning little by little. And that's not to mean that suddenly the industry is like A-okay, because obviously there's so many problems with it still, as we are clearly going to see later on in the stream. But we've been getting good games. We've been getting a lot of good games. And the joy about this is we get to sift through the bullshit. We get to sift through the bullshit and choose, you know, what's good, what's not good, what's in the middle. You know, we've been able to do that a lot this year. So can't be mad. Can't be mad. It's pretty good. What the hell? Oh, you shoot up the whole place?
Failure ain't free.
Why does he keep going up and down like that?
Cost a decade. He has to find her.
Every NPC keeps going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm like, bro, are you good? Look a little gay there. You good?
It's too late.
Daddy.
What took you so long?
Wait, what? Wait, what? It went from a little girl to an adult female to a grandma. And she's like, what took you so long? Wait, what? Is this? Oh, I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is. So on Twitter, I remember hearing about this game. I didn't realize it was this one. But apparently, for every death that you experience in this game, 10 years pass in the game. That's fucking crazy, bro. The concept of that is wild. Which is how it was able to go from a little girl to an adult female to a grandma, even though that's your daughter, and she dies in your arms. Bro, that's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh, man. Oh, man, that sounds awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's an interesting spin. All right, so Vampire Crawlers is going to be a Game Pass game. 007 will not be a Game Pass game. They're like, fuck that. We are not sacrificing this game to Game Pass. Roadside Research will be a Game Pass game. Total Chaos is a Game Pass game available today. Reanimal will not be on Game Pass. And Erosion, the one we just saw, will be on Game Pass. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, shit.
Hey, little bunny.
That's it.
What?
Still alive? Because if you bite the dust,
Your ride is mine. Just a heads up.
Hey, Ray, you got the spark?
Ran into a few bumps. But yeah, I got it.
Hey, that's still guards too. Team effort, remember?
But Ray, stone that came so easy. Aren't you worried it'll bring trouble?
Relax. I'm counting on trouble.
Oh shit! There goes your bike, bro.
This belongs to me now.
Bro, what?
Finish him.
Oh, we're getting right into the game, but okay. What? Why is this ironically fucking awesome?
Right in himself, huh?
Oh shit, it's hard to you.
Boss,
And DSP on the bottom.
the treasure's yours now.
Good work. As for the bunny, have the boys clean him up, fur and all. Then spice him up for tonight's snack.
What?
I'm the papa.
Miss me?
This is awesome. Zoo Punk? I'm curious about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of curious about that. The game actually looked fairly good, even though it's a furry, furry haven. Commander Shipwreck with $8.99 says last week I did a Ninja Gaiden 4 marathon. The game is so good. I wonder why more people are not talking about it. It's because Ninja Gaiden has always been that kind of franchise. It's never been like super mainstream. Like obviously, yes, it's popular. Yes, there's people that love it, but it's an extremely difficult game, and that's going to turn away a lot of super casual normies. Plus, to be fair, Ninja Gaiden released when there was a ton of games releasing at the same time, so it kind of got drowned out a little bit. But I mean, there are people that are talking about it. There's people that I've talked to about the game that they enjoy very much, and I'm going to be reviewing it soon. I got one more game that I'm currently trying to finish, and then I'm getting right to Ninja Gaiden 4, so definitely will be checking that out. But thank you for the $8.99. I appreciate that. All right, let's continue. I'm gonna wish this at Zoopunk is called. Oh, this gambling game sounds like it's from the same person who made what was that Russian roulette fucking game on Steam? Buckshot roulette. That's what it looks like. Buckshot roulette. Yeah, I just realized Zoopunk is not on Steam. That's gay. I don't know if that's gonna stay that way, but yeah, that's true. Ninja Gaiden is also very expensive. Bro, this thing is chaos, bro. You pissing in the toilet? What the fuck? Clover Pit available today. This thing looks like absolute chaos. Holy shit. Oh my god.
There's no ending.
Roguelite, slot machines, hell. Delve deep into the bizarre but fascinating journey.
Hypnotic, would you get Game Pass for Zoopunk? I wouldn't get Game Pass for the coming of Christ. Like I never had Game Pass, and I never will have Game Pass. Just period. It's not for me. That's not to say it can't be for someone else. It's just not for me, personally.
That awaits you in Clover Pit, exclusively on Xbox Wire.
Listen up. I don't usually ask for help. But this isn't just another target. It's the crazy part of me.
Oh no. Don't tell me they're making an Eminem game, bro. Don't tell me that.
Holy shit.
Don't tell me they're making an Eminem game, bro.
I gave him life, and now he wants mine.
Oh, Hitman.
I tried to bury him, but this motherfucker just keeps coming back.
I found that no one is untouchable.
Oh, so Eminem brought his back up. A higher gun can't erase me. Choke me with a wire, aim a gun at me. I come back louder and stronger. So what's it gonna be, killer? Are you ready to dance with the devil? Or are you too deaf to hear the beat?
Oh my god. There is a Hitman collaboration with Eminem. I am dying of cringe. I am literally like, I feel it in my bones. It is slowly rising to my brain. The cringe is overtaking me. You know when you get like a chill on a really cold day, bro? That's the cringe that I feel right now. What the fuck am I looking at right now? What is happening?
This is it. Let's end this motherfucker.
Hitman World of Assassination, Eminem versus Slim Shady, exclusive target. Play the mission for free. Coming December 1st, 2025.
Holy shit.
Dude. What? Oh my god, bro. Does this sell copies? I mean, listen, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. But holy does this really sell copies, bro? Eminem and Hitman, this is the selling point? Who the fuck asked for this shit? Fortnite kiddies? I cringed when Eminem showed up in Fortnite. I'm gonna cringe here in the Hitman. It's even worse. I mean, the plus side is at least you get to kill him, you know, in the game, by the way. But still, I don't know. It's just weird. Did they do this kind of? Let me ask you a question. Maybe you guys know in the chat. Did they do this kind of collaboration with anybody else in Hitman for this particular game? Did they do this? Did they have him kill Nicki Minaj or something? Did they have him like? Anybody else? Is this a thing? Is this a thing? Lionheart says less. Who else did he kill? Who else did he kill aside from they did with 007? Yeah, but that's 007. That's not a fucking rapper. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Okay, but still, like that's like an action. That's an action star. Like that makes sense. They had that James Bond promo mission. Yeah, but again, that's Bruce Lee. Did they do it with Bruce Lee? I feel like all of those make sense. All of those make sense for the most part. Did they, who else? They did one with Conor McGregor? Okay, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. Hey, whatever. At least they're consistent. I think this is just a little weird. That's all. It's a little weird. But if this is what they've been doing and it's been working for them, then Godspeed, whatever, that's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. As long as, as long as it works for them. But I'm just saying, like, if you're doing a Hitman game collaboration and you're doing it with like action stars or people that have played like certain characters that would make sense in a Hitman kind of game, then okay. But I mean, you're literally going after Eminem, bro. I just think it's a little weird. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But if this is what they do, then this is what they do. Whatever. If the Hitman fans enjoy that, then fine. It's free. So at least they're not charging you for it. Right? At least they're not charging you for it. So there's that. That's a plus. I'll give them that. It's fucking weird.
Eminem targets his alter ego in the new elusive target mission for Hitman. Learn more exclusively on Xbox Wire.
So you're gonna be working with Eminem to go kill Slim Shady. Bro, this guy has bipolar syndrome, I'm telling you, man. Him and this alter ego of Slim Shady that he's been rocking for years, bro. You haven't been Slim Shady in like over a decade.
We thought all his knights were dead.
Let's go, baby.
Yet Lamorak
This is what I'm waiting for. Let's go. Let's go.
I almost admire him.
Tyranno,
Fuck it, man.
you're one of the White King's sorceresses. You destroyed the White Lands.
That destruction is in fact salvation.
You're insane.
You know not of what you speak. Accept your defeat.
Holy shit. Let's go.
Lamorak,
Yo, what?
she's created another folded realm. I can't reach her.
We cannot cross two folded realms, but this spear shine. Take the spear.
He fighting her in another dimension? What the fuck?
She's human again.
It seems you do have the capacity to surprise us.
Holy shit.
But not enough. Change. Wreck him.
Bro. She's got two dimensions going at the same time. The physical realm where she could attack her and I guess the night realm where she can't attack her. This is crazy shit, bro.
Even with your new ally, we end this here.
On the meeting!
Enemy of my enemy, I lend you my strength.
We fight as one.
Enemy of my enemy. Nice. Yo, the name? I thought that said Tyrone the Ferryman. No. I thought it said Tyrone. I was about to be like, oh shit. Tyrone is in the game. But no, that's Tyrone or something. I don't know. I thought it said Tyrone for a second. I was about to laugh my ass off there.
Tyranno,
Bro.
You will not escape justice. Justice.
Why does this game feel and sound more like Final Fantasy than actual Final Fantasy? Kind of sad when you think about it.
There is only the king's will.
Go to hell!
Holy shit. Oh, what?
And your foolish flame.
Is she gonna attack from under the ground? Get the fuck out of here. That's insane.
Faced with the agony of truth, you choose the comfort of lies. Loyalty without inquiry is in itself a betrayal.
What in the dollar mood are they doing right now?
Your loyalty.
Are they summoning the fucking moon? Bro, what? They got that shit from Final Fantasy 14, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, nah, bro. That's like a day one buy for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's like immediate, my kind of game all day long. I'm with it. I'm with it. As long as the character is not insufferable, right? Like, and I doubt she will be because it's a Chinese game, I believe, or whatever. As long as she's not, as long as she's not insufferable, the story's pretty decent. The gameplay looks exactly how we just saw. I'm with it. I am absolutely with it. Damn, bro, that looked awesome. Holy shit. That's crazy. Hey, yo, you need to repent, my guy. You need to repent. You need to repent for that. Where is it at? Where's that comment? I saw that comment. Don't think I didn't see it. There you go. I'm gonna buy it and wait for the mods to work their magic. I saw that. I know you want them nude mods, my guy. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
Get more insights straight from Eclipse Glow Games on the story, setting, and gameplay behind that high-flying, unedited boss fight, exclusively on Xbox Wire.
You know it's true. Not bad, man. This is so far. I'm gonna just flat out say it. I don't care if people hate me for it, man. This showcase has been pretty spot on. With the, I don't know of a single game that I haven't at least been somewhat interested in. And there's been a lot of games here that I'm absolutely interested in for one reason or another. Some of them are like party games, to play with the SNH crew, and other games are just like Griffcast games, potentials. Definitely. It's an Indian game. What's this? Better than PlayStation? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. In terms of like pound for pound video games, like this is a much better showcase right now. 100%, bro. The last PlayStation showcase we watched was garbage. It was fucking garbage. And I was looking forward to it, hoping to see some good games. It was garbage, bro. This one has been pretty solid. What the hell is this? Let's see. That's weird. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. Got hit with a brick. What the fuck? Yeah. I need to see gameplay. Like, I don't know what the fuck I just watched right now. But I need to see gameplay because I know absolutely fuck all about this game. Do they got gameplay after this? Let's see. What is it?
Find out what details lurk behind the gorgeous and evocative world of Raji Kali Yuga, the follow-up to Raji, an ancient epic.
So what do you play as a woman, and is this a girl or a boy? I don't know. I'm sure it's probably a girl. Anytime they fucking make it androgynous like this, it's usually a girl. Let's be real.
Exclusively on Xbox Wire.
What is this, Unknown 9 Awakening, the fucking horror game or something? What's going on here? No gameplay for that one? Really? This is just gonna give me... Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll wait till I see gameplay before I judge it. But just from like the trailer, I'm not that excited. I'm not excited at all, to be honest with you. That's like the one game this entire showcase that I haven't been interested in so far. Kind of sad. If I would have saw some gameplay, I might have been able to judge it a little bit better. But whatever. So here's all the video games. You got Coño says even James Bond. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious about James Bond. I am curious about it. I'm not going to say I'm super excited about it, but I am curious about it. Only because the gameplay did look a little bit fun, not going to lie to you. But from a story perspective, that's what I'm most worried and curious about, because some of the characters are definitely questionable, especially in the way they presented themselves in a trailer. Now, obviously, you could say, well, that's a trailer, right? Maybe they, edited it wrong or whatever, even though I highly doubt that. So, I mean, regardless, I'm going to review these games anyway because that's my fucking job. But in terms of when I speak to you about these games, I speak to you from a consumer standpoint. I don't speak to you from a reviewer standpoint. I'm speaking to you as if if I wasn't a reviewer, will I check out this game or would I not? And that's the answer that I give you, So I'm going to look through this and tell you straight up. So Armistice, definitely going to check that out. Looked interesting enough. The Mound, Omen of Cthulhu, definitely seemed like a fun game to play. SNH plays. Dave the Diver, you guys told me seemed pretty. You guys said was pretty good, so I'll probably end up checking that out. Crow Sworn, definitely 100% bricked on that one. Echo Generation 2, 100% checking that one out. That looked pretty cool. Turn-based combat. Vampire Crawlers, nah. Again, I haven't played Vampire Survivors, so I can't even be excited about it because I never experienced the first one personally, but I will eventually. Talk to me again when I play Vampire Survivor. How about that? 007 First Light. Yep, interested in that. Roadside Research. 100% interested in that. That game looked awesome. Definitely an SNH Parties style game. Total Chaos. Bricked. I have it in the library. Thank you guys again. I'm 100% going to play that. Reanimal. Definitely interested in that, without a doubt. Erosion. I'm curious. I wouldn't say I'm interested, but I'm curious because the concept seems very interesting with a decade time lapse if you die. Definitely curious about that. Zoopunk, 100% want to play that. Although for some reason it's not on Steam, even though I think they said it's going to be on Steam. But I guess we can confirm that. Clover Pit, I have no interest in personally. Hitman, no interest in it. Tides of Annihilation, all the interest in the world, obviously. 100% bricked on that. And Raji Kali Yuga, I have no interest right now, but that's because this is the only game that didn't show a fucking thing. Every other game in this showcase showed gameplay. This game showed nothing. Showed absolutely nothing. So I have no interest in it until I can see what the deal is with the game and what it's trying to do personally. So let's see what else we got here. Anything? Bruce Fields says for a 5, if you don't know what to name your game, just throw a punk suffix on it. Frostpunk, Dieselpunk, Dieselpunk Wars, Zoo Punk. Yeah, right. I guess it makes it sound cool. Kaylin for 7 months. I'm not gonna lie. I want the collector's edition of 007. That golden gun looks like it needs to be on my shelf. Did they actually do the golden gun? That'll be pretty interesting for the collector's edition. Oh yeah, that's right. They did. I remember reacting to that, but we weren't sure about the quality, whether or not it was going to be garbage or not. I think it ultimately came down to that, right? But I don't blame you for wanting it though. This is coming to Game Pass Ultimate. These are the games. So Raji is going to be a Game Pass Ultimate game. So there you go. Xbox full screen experience coming to PC, available November 21st on Windows handhelds. Okay. I guess. And that's it. I guess it's over. Bro, you got 4 minutes of thanks for watching. That's a long 4 minutes. All right, we're going to pause that. All right, guys, that was the Xbox Showcase. Like I said, pretty interesting games all around. I was going to give this thing a solid 8.5, almost even a 9, bro. It was amazing how many games they had that I was actually interested in. But unfortunately, that Raji kind of soured it at the end, which sucks because Hindu mythology is very interesting. And if they do it right, they could definitely, especially for a horror style game, if it's a horror game, I don't know if it is. But for something like that, if they did it right, they could definitely have something that's interesting for a lot of people. But again, I don't know because they didn't show anything. It's the only trailer that didn't show a fucking thing. So we'll see when they actually show gameplay in the future. We'll keep an eye on it. But for right now, it's probably like an 8. The showcase was an 8. Way better than the PlayStation 1 that happened recently. Way better than the PlayStation 1. So there you go. That's what it is. Katie Astronaut says, I'm guessing RPG action adventure, not horror. Maybe they could have been going for the scary undertones, and maybe it is like an action RPG style game or an action game in general. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, we're gonna X this out. I don't know if we hit tier 1 yet. I think we got fairly close. We are going to really quickly check out. Hold on. Where is? Let me X this out really quick. We're going to check out one video from the Golden Joysticks Awards, and we're going to close out the show after this. We'll talk about some of the other topics I have planned tomorrow. So everybody's talking about this video, okay? Everybody's talking about this video. This is the voice actress for Mael in Expedition 33. And all of your best friends over on Twitter are utilizing this clip to try to dunk on the chuds. It's the weirdest fucking thing. And the reason why they're doing it is because they spend their entire time, they spend literally all day trying to misrepresent the argument that people have against certain video games. And any opportunity they get to misrepresent it, to muddy the water and muddy the conversation that happens around video games, they're going to do it because they don't want conversations happening around video games. They don't want people to talk about things like this. They just want people to consume, suck a dick, and basically do what they do every single day. So this particular actress, she played Mael. She also played in Baldur's Gate 3, I believe. And she even played in Elden Ring as well. She's done really great work. And unfortunately, it seems like she's a bit of a wokie. But again, I've always said that I don't give a fuck. And I need people to understand this. I don't give a shit what your politics are. I don't care who you sleep with. That is the most uninteresting thing to me ever. Like literally in all of existence, that is the most uninteresting thing to me at all. I don't give a fuck about what your politics are. If you don't put them in the video game and you make something that's good, I'm not going to care whose dick you suck in real life, or in this case, that you're a muff diver. Like, I don't care. I do not care. I know they want us to care, but I don't fucking care, right? So for me, this doesn't mean anything because the game itself didn't do any of this shit. But I'm still going to play the clip anyway because people are obviously talking about it and they're misrepresenting it. And by they, I mean the people who want to dunk on the chuds. Check this out.
Call out the proofs. It's Jennifer English.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is where I'm at. As long as your fucking your bullshit identity, your fucking sex life, whatever, as long as that nonsense is not put into the game, I don't care. I do not care. As long as you're making a video game and you're doing a good job with it and you're trying to make something interesting for the player and respecting their time and making a good story, I don't care. Literally don't care. But here's the thing, right? So this is the Golden Joystick Awards, okay? I would even dare to say this is probably more ideologically driven than your standard game awards from Jeff Keighley. Because do you know what Jeff Keighley likes? Money. Okay, Jeff Keighley likes money. And he knows that he has to keep certain things on the low if he wants to make maximum money possible from his game awards. But these people that do the Golden Joystick and the Indie Game Awards and all this shit, they don't fucking care. They're ideologically driven to the max, which is why their show is a lot less what's the word I'm looking for? A lot less impressive than the Game Awards, because obviously the money's not coming in for this particular showcase. So anyway, check this out. Check out this speech. And by the way, the speech is very cringe. It is extremely cringe. It is exactly what I would expect from an award show like this and somebody like this accepting the award. You know, I would expect that. Why do they have to make it their whole personality? I have no fucking idea. And I don't care. Again, this is them amongst their friends, if you even want to call them their peers, whatever. I'm not part of this crowd. I don't give a fuck. If you want to sit up here and virtue signal to your pals, to your friends that all want to hear this shit so that they don't cancel you next year, I don't give a fuck. Just don't put it in your game. That's really what I'm at.
I didn't think I was going to win because I'm nominated alongside some industry titans. And thank you so much, everyone, every single one of you for voting. My dad embarks on this crazy journey. She chooses to live a life that wasn't serving her. And I did that a few years ago. And
I don't like how she tries to tie it to Mael, because it is not even close to being the same, bro. You are talking about being gay and living life as a gay person, whereas Mael is literally dealing with the trauma of her fucking brother. Anyway, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's not even close to being the same thing, bro. Anyway,
chose instead a life that was authentic, a life that was gay.
A life that was authentic, a life that was gay. Again, I don't care, man. These people, this is all the perception of virtue. It's not actually being virtuous. All it is they know they have to do this in order to maintain the status quo. And these award shows are all about maintaining the status quo. That is literally it, bro. Mad Joe says, so that studio is woke? Not from what I saw. Not from what I see. And you also got to understand, too, if you're going to be buying video games, whether it's indie, AA, AAA, almost every single studio has somebody like this. Almost every single studio has somebody that thinks like this, acts like this, talks like this. You might not know about it, but they have it. Again, as long as you don't put that shit into your video games, I don't give a fuck, personally. I don't care what you do. I don't care who you virtue signal to. None of that shit means anything to me. This is them just trying to maintain their status with their peers, because these people will turn on each other on a dime if they found out that somebody in this crowd did not believe the shit that she's spewing. That's how I see it.
Like some industry titan. My dad embarks on this crazy journey. She chooses to live a life that wasn't serving her. And I did that a few years ago. And I chose instead a life that was authentic, a life that was gay.
I'm curious. You said that she decided this a few years ago. So up until a few years ago, what, you were banging dudes, and now you decided that it's time to be gay now? Like that's what's confusing me the most. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she said, right? She said up until like a few years ago, she decided to live her life as gay. And I'm like, bro, just accept your fucking award and move on. Like, what are we doing? Oh my God.
And I chose queer joy, and as a result of that,
Yeah, I feel like this is literally all for show. I feel like she knows the industry that she's in and some of the things that she has to do to make sure she stays in it. And you know, sometimes performances like this, you have to do it if you want to be part of the industry.
queer
You know?
joy, I felt safe enough to pour my grief and pain and all that nonsense and joy and love into this incredibly beautifully written character.
And thank God somebody else wrote it and she didn't write it. She just voice acted it because she did a great job as a voice actress. But thank fucking God somebody else wrote the character.
I am so proud of that, and I just want to thank Queer Joy for that.
She wants to thank Queer Joy for that. Oh my God, this shit is fucking cringe, bro. Sincerely. Anyway, so yes, it is massively cringe, obviously, massively cringe. But again, ladies and gentlemen, as long as you don't put it into the game, I don't care. I don't care what your politics are. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. I know you want me to care. I know that you have people out there that are on Twitter that'll be like, oh, the anti-wokes or the chuds or whatever are going to be losing their mind over this. No, we're not. No, we're not. Again, the whole anti-woke thing, again, throw that shit out the wall. You guys use these labels the same way you use all these other labels like racists, bigots, whatever. At the end of the day, we just want good games. If you're making a good game and you're not attacking people, you're not attacking the fans, you're not insulting gamers in your game, you're not preaching to people, you're not doing all this shit, and your game is solid, I'll play it. I'll check it out for sure. 100%. But if you're out here pulling a Dragon Age to Veilguard and you're insulting people and you're doing all this nonsense and you're literally trying to inject real world bullshit into what should be a fantasy game otherwise, well, then that's it. That's a totally different conversation. So nobody cares. I don't fucking care about this. I'm sure some people are going to care. I'm sure some people are going to be bad at this. But again, I want to remind you, this is the gaming industry. If you think that even in some of the most based studios out there, right? Even some of the most base studios out there, like even Saber Interactive, Space Marine. If you think there's not at least one or two psychopaths like this working there, you're wrong. Just flat out, you're wrong. Every single fucking company has somebody like this working. Even in corporations like Target, Walmart, whatever, like they all have it. It's all there. And I'm not going to let the award speech of someone who clearly is ideologically captured ruin what is otherwise a great game because the game doesn't have any of this shit in it. Now, the sequel, I don't know. I can't speak for the sequel. We'll see it. We'll see when we get there. But that's basically where we're at. Things should be blacklisted? Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Again, they know exactly what they're doing. This is to maintain the status quo. And who was the comedian that said, accept your little award and go shut the fuck up and sit down? Who was that? I forgot. Who was that? Who was that comedian? Yeah, Alucard just said it in the super chat just now. Who was that said that? I forgot, man. Somebody's gonna say it in the chat. I know what. Yeah, Ricky Gervais. There you go, Ricky Gervais. Exactly. I think Ricky Gervais said it. Yeah, Ricky said it. He was like, just accept your little award and go sit the fuck down. Nobody cares about your politics or whatever. Nobody cares. Like literally nobody cares. But people. And you know what's funny? So she said that she decided to do this a couple of years ago, which tells me for her, this is still very fresh. This is still very new. She's still in the honeymoon phase for this, right? Where she, I guess, decided that she's going to live as a gay female now. So she must have been banging dudes before that. And now somebody probably broke her heart. And now she decided to be gay. Whatever. I don't care. Like, go do what you got to do. But why does everybody else have to hear that shit? Would you like it if some dude went up there on stage and be like, yeah, I'm openly straight joy. Straight joy. The fact that I get to explore the tunnels of a vagina every single day is the reason why I'm able to get up, and go to work every day and develop video games because I explore vagina tunnels every fucking day. Like, would you want somebody to say that on stage? Come on, man. Would it be funny? Probably, but still, they would lose their fucking minds, bro. They would lose their minds, bro. I'm just saying, think about that. How cringe would that be? That would be fucking cringe, bro. It sounds so stupid, but that's exactly what they're doing. She's like, yeah, it's because of queer joy. It's because the fact that I get to wake up and I go muff diving every morning is the reason why I'm able to get up and act Mael, who, by the way, is a 15-year-old character. But let's forget about that for a second. That's the reason why I'm able to do it, because I can muff dive every day. I get to have fun with vagina just without, like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Anyway, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, it's one of the things where she is not part of the studio. She's a voice actress, keyword actress, right? She's a voice actress. She was hired to do some lines. She's not an actual developer. She's not part of the studio in any meaningful way. She's a voice actress. So that is basically it, man. Like, she's putting on a performance, and this is where we're at. So I don't care about this personally. I know the people on Twitter, they want us to care. They want us to get mad over this because they themselves project. They purposely muddy the conversation. They misrepresent the conversation. They simplify the conversation because they can't have a nuanced one, and they don't want to have one. They just flat out want to be the person who owns the chuds every day. They get up every single day. They go on Twitter and they see how many chuds can they own for the day. And if they can't find any chuds to own, which is usually 9 out of 10 times, what do? They make it up. They make it up. That's what they do. They shadow box the chuds that they made up in their minds and they post about it. That's what happens all the time, bro. It is what it is. All right, boys. Let's X this out. According to TJAP, we hit tier 1, I think. Tier 1 has been reached. We are 198.85 away from tier 2. This is all. Let's catch up on the super chats. We got Raptor Kratos with a 5. The people do the identity crap do have a personality and are boring people. So this is all they have. Pretty much. Mr. Melancholy with a 2. That speech was pure obnoxious theater kid energy. Yes, it was. Theater kid energy is really accurate, by the way. Alucard with a 5. Just accept your little award and thank your agent and your god and fuck off. That's exactly what he said. Yep. Odin Dark for a 5. I once befriended a woman like this. Her entire personality was what girls she was dating at the time. Overall, a boring and broken chick. Well, again, those are people with no personality, so they need their partner to give them a personality. It's kind of sad. Secret Final Boss with a 5. I explore vag in the tunnels every single day. Hypnotic. But dude, I'm just telling you, like, it's so cringe. It doesn't matter whether it's straight, gay, whatever. It's fucking cringe, bro. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody cares, Martha. Okay? Nobody cares about your sexual escapades, Martha. Shut the fuck up, Anyway. And then we got Rumble. Let me check Rumble really quick. Rumble. Rumble, are they asleep? I think they're asleep. Yeah, Rumble's asleep. All right, that's fine. All right, boys. Listen, we're going to get into the waifu battle now. We're going to close out the stream, have some... We got a long way to go to tier 2, so hopefully the waifu battle can save us. Otherwise, we're going to lose 190 tier 2s in a row. I forgot we got to 190. Holy shit. Raptor Kratos with a 2 don't have a personality. My bad. No, I understood what you were saying. All right, boys, let's do the waifu battle. Let's have some fun and let's close it out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. That was a pretty good showcase. Not bad. All right, boys, waifu battle is here. Although you got people sneaking in super chats. Trey Burkhalter with a 2, sir. This is a Wendy's. It's ma'am. Yes, sir, it's a Wendy's. Toradol with a 2. When your entire identity is what you are, not who you are, you have no identity. Facts. Wise words from Toradol, the legend. All right, boys. Toradol for $1. I don't sleep. I type slow. Oh. Well, there you go. The Waifu Battle champion is none other than Aerith again, ladies and gentlemen. I want to remind you of the chaos that's been happening. So Aerith managed to defeat both Tifa and Eve in the Waifu Battle because the fans of both of those waifus got comfortable, and Aerith ended up coming in with chair shots every single time and destroying those waifus. It was unfucking believable. But now we have another challenger, so let's see if she could go up against Aerith and take her down once and for all. Rule number 1. All super chats during the Waifu Battle can will count towards a particular waifu, but the only way that it is going to count is if you put the name of the waifu in the super chat first. You gotta put the name first. If you do not put the name of the waifu in the super chat first, then it will not count. It does not matter how big they are. If you super chat after the fact and you put the name of the waifu that you forgot to put the first time first, then I will make it count. Rule number 2. You could vote for any waifu regardless of who's on the screen. It doesn't matter. You could vote for the champion who is Aerith, or you could vote for the challenger who you're about to find out. It doesn't matter who's on screen at the time. Last but not least, after the second waifu comes off screen, I'm going to do a 30-second countdown. After that 30-second countdown, no more super chats are going to count. It doesn't matter how big they are. The last super chat that shows up on my screen is going to be the one that counts. So please, if you're going to vote, vote early and vote hard, ladies and gentlemen. Do we understand the rules? We don't understand the rules. Let's be real. All right, boys, listen. So Aerith destroyed Tifa in a Final Fantasy VII showdown. And then Aerith decided to go up against Eve and destroyed Eve in a multi-game showdown. But there is one more waifu that was a champion in the past. If that's... Honestly, she's pretty stacked. And she's also from Final Fantasy VII. All right, boys. The challenger that's going to go up against Aerith is going to be none other than the one and the only Scarlet from Final Fantasy VII, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start the clock and let's see who is going to win. Is it going to be Aerith, the girl next door who cheated on her boyfriend, or is it going to be Scarlet, the blonde bombshell? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Scarlet or Aerith. Don't let your guard down because, quite frankly, it's been wild the last two waifu battles. Let's be real. It's been absolutely insane. You've never seen her before? You've never seen Scarlet? You've never seen Scarlet? Torinol with a 5 says Aerith, the name first. This fucking guy. Shout out to Torinol. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Legend. Then we got Mr. Melancholy with a 3. Scarlet. Blondes do have more fun. You don't say. You don't say. Shout out. Scarlet is behind by $2 right now. $2 right now. $2 right now. Hold on, what? Scarlet was in Final Fantasy VII? That doesn't sound right. Are you seriously questioning my Final Fantasy knowledge, my guy? Are you seriously questioning? Come on, man. Come on, man. Time that person out for not playing Final Fantasy VII before? I should, right? I should. She literally had a fucking slap battle with Tifa, man. Come on. It's crazy, bro. Exactly. Best slap fight ever. Ever. Deadeye's log for a 2 says Scarlet, not on my watch. We are tied down. Oh, nope. Deadeye's lock with $1. Scarlet, justice for Eve. And now Scarlet is in the lead. Scarlet is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, of course Scarlet's in the original. But again, so much time has passed that Maybe people forget. I don't know. I have no idea. But she was absolutely in the original, 100%. Right now, there is barely any votes for either waifu. If they receive no more votes, both waifus will be banned and never return. Which will be interesting. A double ban waifu. You beat the game twice over a decade ago. Bro, I've beaten Final Fantasy VII like 8 times probably. Maybe even more. I don't know. I lose track, to be honest with you. Old Man Cad with a $20 banger says, I'm headed to Sleep Town, folks. It's been great to be on the stream again after being cut off for all this time. Thank you for all the prayers and positive karma sent my way. I will see you guys tomorrow. Old Man Cad out. Shout out to Old Man Cad. Thank you for the 20, my man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Fucking legendary. Rest up. Take it easy, man. You won't do it? Oh, no, I absolutely will do it. I absolutely will ban both waifus all day long. All day long. Especially since that will cost us tier 2 for 190 in a row. Oh, I absolutely would ban both. No doubt about it. All right, boys. It is time to bring out the current Waifu Battle champion, who is none other than Aerith. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the clock and let's see who is going to win. Is it going to be Aerith or is it going to be Scarlet, the blonde bombshell? Let's find out. Let's find out. What do we got? What do we got? Scarlet was head of weapons development for Shinra. There you go. Shout out to Jay Sims for the lore knowledge. Scarlet has better milkers than Tifa. Well, that's why they were fighting. That's why they were slapping each other. The ultimate bitch fight. Just slapping the shit out of each other, you know? Will there be a revenge shot? At this point, there's not even a shot. We're at $6 each. Tier 2 is going to die, and both waifus are going to be banned. Draconic with a 2 for Erin, bringing her to 8. So now she's 2 ahead. She is 2 ahead of Scarlet. Let's see how this goes. Thank you, Draconic. I appreciate the 2, brother. I appreciate that. Brazil, says Oliver. Thank you, bro. Yeah, the only game that I've beaten more than Final Fantasy VII would be Final Fantasy IX. I've played Final Fantasy IX an ungodly amount. Ungodly amount. Oh, stop being so dramatic. I'm not being dramatic. I'm just telling you what's gonna happen. That's how it goes. It's part of the rules. The waifus will get banned. It is what it is. I don't care. Alucard with a 2 says Scarlet. I like to see it. I can help with that for a $19.99 says to split it, thus saving both waifus. That's a beautiful thing. Shout out to I can help with that with a $19.99. Now both waifus are saved. Oh no, the drama's gonna go away now. Shout out. Thank you for that, man. Thank you for the $19.99. Dr. Spike, the legend with a 20 says Scarlet and Aerith split. 10-10 for no ban of the waifus. Bro, they literally both did that. And the waifu battle is still very close right now. Because they both split their they both split their fucking super chats. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Torinol with a 5 on Rumble says Aerith sleep equals lose. Shout out. We got Mr. Melancholy with a 5 says Scarlet, I love my well-equipped blondes. Do you now? Do you now? Good to know. Good to know. Blackguard with a $20 banger for Aerith. My man loves Aerith, man. Let me tell you. Shout out, Blackguard. Thank you so much for the 20. That is legendary. Yep, here comes the Aerith fans. Here they come. Last Vandalier with a $19.99 for Aerith. Shout out to Last Vandalier. Legendary super chat. All these orange boys coming out of nowhere. 20. Blackguard says, I wouldn't go that far. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. It is what it is. All right, boys. Aerith is coming off screen. And now it's time to do the final countdown. She is ahead, but not by much. This is still anyone's game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, the chair shots came flying.
Waifu Battle belt is mine!
Holy shit.
Our cuz with the chair shot for $100 Red Boy Hyper Banger for Scarlet. And then Twisted Master with the 2-banger for Aerith on a winning streak. Then Dr. Spike sneaking his ass in here with another.
Waifu Battle belt is mine!
He says, Aerith, some goth Asians for Old Man Cat and some of your choosing. Shout out to Dr. Spike, legendary super chats from Dr. Spike and our cuz. But that's not all. There was another Red Boy on Rumble from Torinol for Aerith. He says, Aerith, dealer's pick. Holy shit.
Waifu Battle belt is mine!
Ladies and gentlemen, we went from 1 Red Boy all night to 3 Red Boys being thrown in the Waifu Battle.
Holy shit.
Mods, count it up, because I don't know what the fuck happened there. And we're going to play some clips, starting us off with Dr. Spike. Our cuz, I need to know what clip you want, our cuz. We're going to get some goth girls starting in here. Let's go.
Oh my god, it's a Red Boy Hyper Banger.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Bitches, let's bring the ladies in!
Holy shit.
out to the boys on YouTube for the Red Boy Hyper Bangers. Thank you guys so much. Love giving you guys your clips. And Torinol over on Rumble says for us to pick. So we're just going to go with the Warhammer girls for Torinol, man. It is what it is because the guy's a fucking legend over there.
All right, boys, we have another Red Boy Hyper Banger. Let's bring the ladies in.
Holy shit.
Shout out to Torinol. Thank you so much for the Red Boy Hyperbanger over on Rumble. The numbers are in, and as expected, well, not really, honestly. I thought Scarlett would fight a little harder than that, but she fought pretty good. She got a lot of splits. T-Jab, we got $134.99 for Aerith. I'm sorry, for Scarlett, my mistake. For Scarlett, $134.99 against Aerith at $373.98. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, bro. Which means the winner and still Waifu Battle champion is none other than the one and the only Aerith, ladies and gentlemen. My God, what's happening? What's happening? Let's do it one more time, boys. One more time. I'm going to have to start bringing back some real big Titan waifus, man, in order to take this girl down. Because she's out here making everybody cope and seethe right now.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
And that's going to be it for the Waifu Battle, ladies and gentlemen. Aerith's going to go backstage, and she will face off against another waifu tomorrow. Hypnocast, 9 p.m. Eastern. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, Tier 2 was thanks to the Waifu Battle. And thanks to Dr. Spike, our cuz, Torinol, and everybody involved. It was saved again for 191 in a row. Shout out to you guys for saving Tier 1 and Tier 2 in the most legendary fashion possible. I appreciate that very much. The streak continues at 191. That is insane. Thank you guys so much. Getting very, very, very close to 200 in a row. All right, boys, listen, I hope everybody had a fantastic time today. Thank you, everybody, for taking part in the stream. Just talking about games today. You know, the thing that they say we never do, that we actually do every day, but, you know, they like to misrepresent things. That's all we did today, boys. We talked about games. It was fucking awesome. So hope you guys had a great time. Hope everybody liked the stream, commented, spammed the chat, super chatted, gifted memberships, everything. I appreciate everything you do. And, of course, shout out to the Hypno Mods for doing what they do every single day. Appreciate you as well. And I will see you guys on the next one. Now I got to go film and edit for the next, 4 hours. So keep watching the videos, by the way. just a quick little tidbit for the people who are still here. Remember, there is no more videos from the live streams anymore, unless it's on Hypnotic Live, then that's something different. But there's no more videos. Every video is a dedicated video now. So they're going to be brand new, unforeseen content. So make sure to check out the videos. You guys did a banger job on today's video. So make sure to check out tomorrow's video as well. Same time, same place. And I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, go be bigots and go be gooners. Bye.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. And I got news for you. That means you get.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Her dog or her cat was named Vagina.
Put a ticket in, make her gay. Fucking yeah, don't put a ticket in, make her gay. Fuck it, yeah, put a ticket in, make her gay. It means put a chicken in it, we eat, and make her fucking gay. Fucking pronouns! Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day California shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking Twitter hole! Twitter hole! Get a grip!
At the touch of the black man, I bring life. I bring life. I bring life. I bring life. I bring life.